Well, yes, the escalated tensions between Russia and Ukraine have triggered a sell off across global equities, and the Indian markets fell in tandem with what was happening across the globe. The Nifty declined over 3% in trade today, the biggest intraday decline that we had seen from April of 2021. So that's the kind of selling pressure that we have seen today. None of the recoveries were bought in. There was a sell on every rally that we saw throughout the day and ending close to the low point of the day. In fact, Nifty closed just less than 100 points away from the important mark of 200-day moving average, and 49 out of 50 Nifty stocks actually ended in the red. All the sectoral indices pretty much were in the red, but it was the metal and realty as well as the PSU banking space that was coming under a lot of pressure. As far as the Nifty Bank itself is concerned, it declined over 4% in trade today, posting the worst day since April 2021 last year. And apart from that, the mid-cap index also came under a lot of pressure. The market breadth was really weak. There was one stock advancing for every 10 stocks declining, and we saw cuts of anywhere between 4 to 4.5% when it comes to the mid-cap and small-cap space. Today, the only thing that was standing out in the green was the India VIX. Now, that one surged over 20% in trade, telling you the kind of nervousness and volatility that we are seeing in the Indian markets. That index trading around that 22 mark. A lot of stocks are moving around in trade. Let me start with the list of gainers because that list is really small. From the frontline index, it was only the TCS stock that was hovering in the green given the buyback support, and now that the company has announced the record date of 23rd February, that one is seeing some bit of support coming in. Apart from that, from the broader markets, Uflex, Sequence Scientific, Bharat Dynamics were the stocks holding up in the green on account of the result reaction, and other defensives like Cummins and Hitachi etc. also holding up in the green. On the flip side, however, a lot of stocks coming under pressure. All the new age tech companies like Zomato, Nykaa, they were coming under pressure. We had diagnostic names led by Metropolis, which are coming under the pressure after company reported a weak set of numbers, and we saw moves coming in from Thyrocare as well, which fell in tandem. Apart from that, Quest Corp, Mahindra Logistics, Wellspun Corp, all of these stocks ending in the red. And from the frontline index as well, heavyweights coming under pressure. So names like HDFC, HDFC Life, HDFC Bank lost anywhere between 4 to 5%. Clearly, the day belonged to the bears, and it's part of the global sell-off that we are seeing. Let's see whether we have seen the end of it or not, because experts believe there's more pressure which is imminent in the near term.